All right, so I don't know who's all going to get on, but I'm going to go ahead and get started with everyone. So I like to have people introduce themselves. Wait, I don't know all of you guys. So let me introduce myself real quick. My name is Deidre, and I am hosting this new coach training with Shannon. Shannon is away in New York City, so we're kind of taking turns and helping each other out. That is part of teamwork. So I'm taking the first weekend. And basically, I like to get to know each other and go over our goals, well, you already told us what your goals are, but tell us how you're doing with your, beginning of your coach training and how everything's going with posting, with inviting, because I feel like those two things right there is what's going to give you a lot of success. If you're sharing your story and you're posting, and then you're doing your invites publicly and private message and face-to-face interaction. Those are always the best kind of invites that you can do. But again, sometimes they are the hardest, especially when you're starting out and you're brand new into this business, and it can be very overwhelming. Is anyone overwhelmed? Yeah, a little bit?
Little.
It's a process, but I want you guys to know that like everything that you're learning right now, you're going to learn it again and again and again. It is all repetition. So we don't want to overwhelm you. We want you to have fun with this. That is part of what we do. If it feels like a job, it's not fun. We don't want it to feel like a job. You guys are here to help people. You guys are here to just rock out your own health and fitness journey and share that with everyone else. That's the point of this. So we do want you to have fun with it. Yes, it is stepping out of your comfort zone a little bit too, because some of us are introverts. Some of us aren't used to talking about our bodies and our lives on Facebook. And it is scary for some people. It was scary for me, especially at first. I am not an introvert, but I still was not used to sharing my story, and I was very afraid of what people thought of me. That was my biggest problem when I first started coaching. So, I had to learn to step out of my comfort zone. I had to learn to grow thick skin, because not everyone is going to approve what we do. Not everyone is going to like what we say. But I think as long as you are comfortable and confident in what you are happy with posting about, that's all that matters. And, I was always afraid that I was going to annoy people. And I think the biggest thing with that is you're going to inspire more people than you're going to annoy. Yes, there's going to be one person at least you're going to annoy. Like, we can't please everyone. We're human. People aren't always happy with what we do and say. But you just have to think of those, that even if it's that one person that is inspired by your journey, that's all that matters. There's going to be so many more people that are motivated and inspired by what you're doing than not. So think about your own journey and how you started. Were you inspired by your upline coach? What was your upline coach doing that really motivated you and wanted you to start doing this? That's what I want you guys to start posting about, or, doing. And this is all leading by example. So you learned by your coach, and now it's time for you to take on that role as well. Okay. So enough of me talking. Let's have some other people talk. Who wants to go first?
I will, because I got to go to bed.
Perfect. All right. So how's everything going? Tell me what your strengths are. Tell me what you're struggling with.
The workouts are phenomenal. I love them. I've been a runner for 37 years. I've also worked out resistance training for 31 years. So this is like a whole new ball game to me, but I can honestly say, and Erin will let you know, I told her that I probably would not do the workouts, that I would keep running. I'm not running as much. I mean, I usually run 4, 5, 6 days a week, and I've run 3 times in the last 2 weeks, and I don't miss it at all.
So you're really enjoying the workout.
Yes, I love being able to just get up in the morning, have my coffee, go back in my room, start doing my stretches, put Autumn on, and just go to town, and I can still be in my pajamas if I want to be.
Good.
My problem is, as far as even the food choices and planning and stuff like that, I'm good with that. It's the business end of it. I have no problem talking to people. Today I was at the grocery store and I ended up talking to 3 people. And it was supposed to be a quick trip, but never is.
Are you a chatty Kathy?
What's that?
Are you a chatty Kathy like me?
Yeah. And I went to a dinner party last night, and 6 of my friends that I went to high school with, we got together and had dinner. So they all know about this. Yes. My thing is, and I've told Aaron this, is I'm kind of like Jesus in his own hometown. He was not accepted because I've been doing this for 30 plus years. People know me. They see me running all the time. So this is kind of going to be a very slow start for me to try to get people, because I've invited. I post on Facebook. I saw these people at the grocery store today, and everybody says, "Oh, you look great." Well, I mean, I really haven't changed that much because I've been doing this. The only thing I really want to change is my core, and that's slowly getting to where I need to be, but I haven't changed. So I'm thinking people are looking at me like, well, she runs all the time. She's looked like that all the time. So they're not going to take me seriously. But I keep posting, and I keep talking to people about it. I'm not giving up on it. I know that all it's going to take is just one person. And I just haven't found that one person yet. So that's my problem with, I think, people believing in me to be able to help them do this. Because that's always been my passion, is to help women become better through whatever it takes. I mean, even if it's, mentally, just to get them to feel better about themselves. One way or another. And of course, exercise is the best way to do it. I used to be I had very low self-esteem, didn't trust my own judgments on things. And as soon as I started working out, I bought women's bodybuilders books to read, to learn how to do the exercises, what they were called, how to do them. And it was through all of that I gained a confidence that I never had. I mean, if you said boo to me, I'd have been under the table. I mean, and now it's like, I don't care. You can say whatever you want. Yeah. I'm going to do what I want to do. And this is what I do. So it's basically, I've been a loner in my workouts and in my in my running. I don't have running partners. I don't have workout partners. So for me to have partners such as yourselves, I have to get used to this, because I'm used to doing things by myself because nobody else wanted to do it with me. Right. So, but the business end of it, I haven't done anything. I did not do anything last week except just talk to people that I ran into. As far as posting anything, it was hit and miss. So I'm going to try and work that in a little better. My work week's going to be a little less this week than last week. So, but that's where I'm at right now as far as my progress for myself, as far as my workouts and my food planning and all that. I'm great with that. So I'm happy.
Good. Okay. So I'm looking at your Facebook. We're not friends on Facebook, so I don't know if I'm missing anything. So if you add me, can you accept me?
Okay, sure. Yeah.
I'm trying to look and see, like, if I can find anything that maybe you can add, or,
okay.
Do a little.
All right. Sounds good.
Critique people and just make sure that you're on your A game. So I don't see anything about Beachbody right now. And it looks like your Facebook is public. So I'm not sure what's going on there. That's why I wanted to see.
I don't think it is public. I thought I had it at private.
Oh, okay. So, and it might be because I don't see it.
You probably won't see my post. What you're seeing is maybe what other people are posting.
Yeah, that's
on my
exactly
page.
Right.
Yeah.
So once you accept me, I'll be able to see it.
Okay.
One thing, why is your Facebook private and not public?
I have an ex-husband's wife who's very.
That's it. No,
nosy.
that's okay.
I blocked her. I blocked her, but I mean, even just with other people, I just did it private because I don't want. I'm single,
Yeah.
you know, so didn't want any weirdos being able to check things out.
Okay, I was just checking because it will help you to have it public, but we will never make you do that. If that's something you're not comfortable with and you have personal things going on, I'm not going to make you do that. I'm just saying, like, if someone wanted to follow you, you know, they wouldn't be able to.
Well, what I plan on hopefully doing as soon as I can figure it out is do like a Facebook page just for Beachbody.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Good.
I will do that.
Okay,
and I'll make that public.
Good. So whenever you're talking about you want to empower women, do you ever post about that? Like, do you ever do quotes about empowering women?
Probably not as much as what I should, but I do things like never give up and, you know, stuff like that. I do have that. You'll see whenever
Okay. So I think that would be great to incorporate is adding like quotes, and then not just post a quote though, but talk about it and actually type something up in the post. Because if you're just sharing stuff from other people's Facebook, no one's going to see it because Facebook prevents people from seeing shared stuff.
Okay.
Facebook is weird in their algorithms. So you want to use your own content. So go to Google or Yahoo Images and look up women empowering quotes or women's motivational quotes. Save them to your phone or computer and then post them yourself. And then in the post, say something about it. Why are you posting it? Why should people look at it? Because if you talk from your own personal experience and why this is important to you, people are going to relate more.
Okay.
Same thing with your fitness journey. Don't just post a picture of Shakeology or just a workout program. Like, post a picture of you in doing the workout, or you taking a selfie after your workout where you're sweaty, you drinking your shake and posting a recipe. Like, add value. Do you know what I mean? Be intentional about the post. And like I said, I can't see you, so I'm giving you guys, you know, a couple tips along the way. So hopefully when you can really do that and start adding value to your post, it will make a big difference and people will start following you because they're going to have something to relate to. You know, if you just post just for an example, this says never give up and you don't put anything with it, nobody's going to relate to that. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry, I have a call. Okay. So hopefully.
And Chris, I think, when you were talking about, you know, that you may go slow and that's fine, but a route to take would be to talk more about like, this is, you know, I've always been into health and fitness. You guys know this, you know, everyone knows you. They know you've been into health and fitness, but this is my new avenue to help others.
Okay.
You know,
I did that the other day. I don't know if you saw it or not, but it's like I did say, you know, about that it's a whole new ball game for me. And for those who do know that I'm a runner, I'm not running as much and I don't miss it, you know, and it was my passion. I mean, it's the way I kept my weight down, but you know, and I did say that on my Facebook page. I did, I put like, there were like 3 days I did perk 1 of Beachbody, perk 2 of Beachbody, perk 3, and I ran out of perks.
You'll get more as you go.
I know. And it's just, you know, I'm one of those that, you know, it's usually when I'm running that I think of these things, you know, and I haven't been running. So, I know they're coming. So, and it's there. Okay. So if I go get my, iPod Touch, I can, accept did you send me a friend request?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. I'll go get that and somebody else can talk.
Okay. Hi, Amanda.
Hi.
How you doing?
Not too bad.
Good. All right. So let's talk with you while she's going to do her thing. Let's give us an update. How's everything going?
Everything is going good. I have been doing the 21-day fix since the middle of June. Absolutely loving that. Loving the Shakeology. I did the 3-day refresh.
Good.
Fantastic. I posted my results on that, which was extremely huge for me because I'm not one to post a whole lot about, with pictures of me out there. It's usually of my kids and my husband. So to be half naked, as I put it, out there was pretty big for me. I've been doing a lot on Facebook as far as the, and I've only been a coach. I signed up with Marie on the 31st of, so I'm fairly new in this. It looks like some people have kind of been doing this for a little while.
Some people, I mean, this is a new coach group, so a lot of the people in this group literally just started too.
Yeah, I'm only 4 weeks into it.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. So I'm still getting my feet wet, but I'm trying to do all the posting on Facebook. I have got some people who have messaged me, especially after that 3-day refresh, saying, what are you doing? And so that was easy to kind of start engaging in conversations with that post out there. Nobody, one of them right now is going on vacation, so I have a strong lead. Once she gets back, she's very interested and going to be setting up hopefully a challenge group for September and hoping that she will join in there. Somebody else is not, she's got the containers, but she's not interested in Shakeology. She's not interested in a fitness program, but we've been messaging back and forth every day, and I'm trying to provide that support for her and to provide, like today I, for example, gave her my meal plan for the week because she's really struggling with that. So trying to support her and show her, kind of what I'm doing, and hopefully that will lead to something.
Okay. So why does she not want a fitness program or Shakeology if she's not happy with where she's at? What's her reasoning?
So she has the containers. She has the 2-day fix containers.
Right.
She's not interested in Shakeology. She uses Airbone. I know. It's organic.
Yeah.
That's why she uses that.
Okay.
Way she came out with that to me. So I think she was thinking that I was going to like hit her real quick with, you need to do Shakeology and you need to do, which I'm not a pushy person. So I kind of just, again, let her talk, but she came right out with that. I don't do Shakeology because I do Airbone.
Okay.
And fitness, I'm kind of hoping she does a lot of biking. We talked about kind of what she has. She's got weights and stuff like that. But I was kind of hoping that I can kind of persuade her to maybe try the 21-day fix program itself.
Yeah. Okay. So you're way too nice. And I know you don't want to be pushy. All right. Girl, you're going to get my tough love early. I hope there's people that's going to listen to this recording because number one, there's 87 people in this damn group and only 2 new coaches are on. So hopefully they're going to listen to this as I'm talking to you. All right. You're too damn nice. Number 2, you don't want to be pushy. I completely understand that. I think as new coaches, it is scary because we don't want to be salespeople. We don't want to push someone too far to where they run away. But I want you to understand this. What this person is doing right now is not helping her. She's looking for something.
Right.
So that Arbonne that she's using is not working because she's not getting results. The weights that she may or may not be using or cycling or whatever she's doing is not working because she's still looking for something.
Right.
She needs a change. So following a program with a schedule and having a specific regimen is going to help her. And what I usually tell people is I will say, what is holding you back from this? And they'll say, I already use another product. I'll say, good. How is that working out for you? How are your results? How much have you lost in the last 30 days or 60 days? And if they say, well, I haven't lost any, I say, why? Because it's supposed to be working for you. And if you're not getting the results and you're not seeing a difference at all in 30 or 60 days, you need to go to something else, because what you're paying for and what you're doing is not working. How about the fitness? What are you doing for your fitness, and how is it going for you? I always say, great. How are your results? Okay, that's fine if you're using Arbonne. How are your results? So if you take it a step further, and it's not that you're being pushy, but as a Beachbody coach, we're here to mentor people and help people. They're not doing it on their own, so they need a little push. That's what we're supposed to be there for, because if they don't have someone pushing them, they're going to be stuck in the same place, you know? So push in a good way, you know, not hard, but like, this is what I say to people. I really want to help you. You know, I always ask their why. So I will say, you know, based on what you told me, this is really, really important to you. I really, really, really want to help you. Based on what you're telling me, you're using this, this, and this, but you're also telling me that you need help. So with what you're currently doing, it's obviously not working. Would you allow me to try? Would you allow me to help you? Would you give me a chance? Because I can help you make changes in 21 days. That's what I would say.
Okay.
And you can even say, I'm not trying to be pushy. I'm trying to share with you what's working.
Excellent.
Nothing wrong with that. If they say no, okay, you're in the same place you started. If they say yes, you're going to change someone's life. But there is nothing wrong with doing that and saying it the way I just said it.
Okay.
And I think a big thing with that too is you are helping them along to make a decision.
Mm-hmm.
It's frustrating as time goes on. You'll see, like, when you chat with somebody on and off, and you know every other day they're going to sign up, and jump on board, and then the next day it's like, oh no, there's an excuse or whatever. But you're how you said that, Deidre, it's kind of forcing them to make a decision.
It is. But that's what we're here for, because they're struggling making a decision on their own. So, and
it's new, it's a change, and people don't like that.
It is.
And I think we have to be our best influence by what the program does for us. That's where I'm at, and I told Erin, I'm going to have to get myself to where I want to be, reach my goals, so that people will actually see the change that running has not done for me in 37 years. It's just, I still weigh the same, but I have, my measurements are a little different. Not much, but a little.
Have you shared that on Facebook?
Yes, I think I did.
When you shared it, what did you say?
I don't know. I don't remember. That was last week or the week before.
So for you, Christine, when you're talking about your journey, like it's going to be very important for you to talk about how you've changed, because you are already a runner and you've already been a runner. And Erin really touched base with this already. But, when you talk about I lost a few inches, maybe you can talk about, being a runner, I was always at one spot and it never changed. But look what happened when I tricked up my body and I switched to a different regimen. It's helping me speed up my metabolism. I'm losing inches now. I'm having more energy, whatever it is. Don't make it up. I'm just giving you examples. But, talk about the little things, because there are plenty of people out there that those little changes are very important to them. Whether it's 1 inch loss, whether it's a pant size loss, whether it's I just want more energy, whether it's I just need a good schedule for my home life, those all will impact people. So, and for you guys that are new, like you've been in this 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 2 months, 3 months, the more you invite, the better chance you have of getting people involved. It's a numbers game. So for every 10 people you invite, you may get one. And that's why, as a vital behavior, inviting is invite. you want to be inviting at least 3 to 5 people a day consistently every single day. Okay. It's going to add up. A lot of those people are going to say no. Think about the ratio I just said. For every 10 people, one's going to join you. Those other people, those 9 people that are saying no to you, or maybe all of them are saying no to you right now. I want you guys to realize this. As a new coach, it is harder to get people to join you because you're new at this. People are going to look at you, they're going to watch you, and they're going to see if you're consistent. They want to know if you're going to be in this short-term or long-term, because you know what? Do you realize how many network marketers are out there? Oh, it's a fad. I want to sell LuLaRoe pants. I want to do Beachbody. I'm going to go to It Works Wraps. I'm going to go to Arbonne. Now I'm going to do Advocare, whatever it may be. There are so many MLM people out there that just want a quick fix, get rich scheme, make money quick, and forget about the rest. And then I'm going to quit after I make my money, or I'm going to quit because it's too hard. You guys have to set yourself apart from those average people who only stay in a business 1 to 3 months. So those people that are going to say no to you, they're going to watch you. And how they're going to watch you is they're going to see your 3 posts every day. And that those 3 posts that you're doing are not all Beachbody. It's sharing your journey. So maybe one of those is Beachbody. Maybe another one's posting about your family. Maybe another one's just about how you're meal prepping for the week, or a food that you ate, or a post about empowering women. Those are the things that you need to do to show your consistency in this. So that ratio that's for every 10 people, 1 sign up, you're going to make that for every 10 people, 2 or 3 sign up. And that's pretty darn good if you can get 3 people out of 10. Because even for me, I maybe get 3 people out of 10. So this is a business that's an investment business. This is not an instant gratification. I know we all love instant gratification. We're human. That's what we crave. You know, we want it quick and we want it now. And if we don't see it, we give up on it. Don't be those average people that are going to give up because you don't see the results. Number 1, think of this business as your own accountability and your own journey. And even if it gets hard, you're not going to stop, because you know that the things that are harder to get to is more rewarding in the end. So I want you guys to think about that. Show your consistency with it. Do those invites. Keep talking to people. Even if those people say no, keep a conversation going. Because when you can build that relationship, people are going to be more willing to come back to you than that other Beachbody coach that invited them and left them hanging and stopped talking to them just because they said no. That's also going to set you apart from everyone else, is building that relationship and keeping that conversation going. And even if it's just a picture about someone's cat, tell them about their cat. Maybe you have a cat too, or maybe you think the cat's cute. And if you don't think it's cute, don't talk about the cat. Talk about something else. But keep a conversation going, because again, they're going to say, well, you know, even though I told her no, she still kept talking to me. So now that I'm ready, 5 months later, a year later, 2 years later, you're going to be the one they go back to. And I will tell you guys, I've been in this business for 3.5 years, and I still today have people coming to me from when I very first did that horrible invite about me being a Beachbody coach, and I'm going to invite you to my journey, and you can get Shakeology, and here's the amount of the challenge pack in the very first message. Don't ever do that, by the way. But those people watched me and they followed me, and it's been years, but now they're ready. And since I would add value to their post, I would like and comment, I would send a message, hey, how are you doing? How are your kids? How was your summer? It makes a difference. All right, I think I'm done preaching. I like preaching. All right, so Heather, Aaron, do you guys want to add anything?
I will vouch for keep commenting to them. People will come back to you. I actually have a coach who just went emerald. I had talked to her when I initially started coaching a year ago, and she finally came to me this summer, and she's like, I'm ready. And I'm talking to her through text messaging. She's not on here tonight, Nicole, but she's definitely into the business now. So keep talking to them, keep building relationships. They'll get there.
Yep.
When they're ready.
Comment on their page. You know, I think that's big too. I have a guy that I am talking to he never responds to messages. He's so bad, but He wants a change. He won't respond to my messages. And I literally, he did some post and I commented on it and he messaged me back right away because, I commented on his post and he's like, oh yeah, that's Erin, that she wants to help me lose weight, so just interacting with them is, make sure you like and comment on their stuff. And then that, right, Deidre, that will make like your connection better. So they'll see more of your posts too.
Yes. Thank you for bringing that up. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And, even I just want to point out with Erin. Erin has done so amazing. Even in the past 6 months of her business, like she has totally transformed. And the biggest part of it is her showing she is working her butt off with her fitness journey. Even if it's a small success, she is sharing it. If she is ready to die with her workout, she is sharing it. Even though she may not be exactly where she wants to be, every progress she has been making, she has been sharing. And she has so much more traction on her Facebook, so many people looking and liking and commenting on her stuff than she has ever had. And it's the consistency that she's had just focusing on her own fitness journey. So if you guys can continue doing that, follow Erin and watch what she's doing, because that's what you want to do. Even if it's a 3-day refresh, post about it. If it's a 21-day, post about it. You may not lose 10 pounds like other people lose. Maybe you lost 5 inches. Maybe you didn't really lose anything, but you got your nutrition on point. And now, you're a step further than where you were before. Like, post about it. People need that. People need to see that. So, you posting about your own results, lead that into an invite. So tonight, if you guys have not done an invite, I want you guys to do an invite on Facebook today. I want you guys to, talk to your upline coach if you can. If you don't have any ideas, basically just share your journey. Take a picture of yourself, or if you have a picture in your phone, if you have any kind of post-workout picture, or if you just want to take one now, smiling, talk about how you feel. Talk about how long you've been on the journey, because you've all been on it at least 3 weeks. Talk about how long you've been on the journey and how you feel. And then at the bottom, call to action. You're looking for 5 women or 5 moms or whoever you want to target to join you in your next challenge group. What is your date of your challenge group? You guys all should have one by now. I'm doing mine on the 22nd. So, preseason is going to be starting. If you don't have a date, talk to your upline coach like now and get a date so you can put it in there and say, your challenge group is starting so-and-so date. You're looking for 5 women or 5 moms or 5 people, whatever, to join you on this journey. Message me for details. Okay. Don't post your Beachbody link. Don't post anything like that. Don't say the challenge pack is this much. Don't say how much anything is, because you're devaluing your entire post and yourself. Okay. You want to be able to have those people message you or you message them. And when they're interested, the first thing that you need to be doing is saying, what has you interested? And I'm excited to hear about what your health and fitness goals are. Because right away, you're starting to show them how important it is to them. So by the time you get to the price, after you talk about their goals, how important it is to them, how their nutrition is, then you can bring up the challenge pack and say what's included in your challenge pack. And then you can say, does this sound good? What kind of fitness, what kind of exercises do you like? Do you like cardio? Do you like weight training? Do you like yoga? Do you like a variety? 21-day fix. Or do you like dancing? Country Heat. Okay. Those challenge packs are on sale. So once they tell you what they like, send them a video. In the back office, sales and marketing, find the program. It has the promo with it. If you can't find it, go to YouTube, type in Country Heat Beachbody or 21-Day Fix Beachbody. Make sure the video is from Beachbody. Copy that link and paste that bad boy in there, because you always want to show them before they commit. You want to make sure that that's what they want, because if it's not something they want, they're going to return. You're going to lose money and volume, and you don't want that. You want them to be able to keep it and like and enjoy what they're doing. Okay? So talk about Shakeology at the end after you talk about nutrition. Talk about the challenge pack at the end, and talk about the price after they say, yes, this sounds good. How much is it? And then you break down that price. $4 a day. It's comparable to any normal healthy meal you're getting at the grocery store. It's just coming to your door and you're getting more nutritional value and health benefits. That's how I say it.
I have a question.
Yes.
If somebody just sends you a message and goes, how much is a challenge pack? Do you just give it to them, or do
Totally
you?
ignore them. I ignore them. I
Okay.
ask them a question.
Okay.
And if they say you didn't answer my question, I'll say, well, I need to know what your goals are and I need to see, how I can help you first.
Okay.
Yep. And if they say, I'm not going to tell you what is the price, I'll tell them the price if they absolutely want to know, but that's really not going to do anyone justice because society, they just look at the dollar sign. That's all people are worried about. And my thing is, people are so quick to go tanning or get their nails done or get their hair done. What about your health? What about your health? You're either going to pay for it now or you're going to pay for it later in the hospital or with medication or with, doctor's visits. So, all right, guys, I talked a lot. Are you guys good? Make sure you do your invite post tonight. Consistency, do those invites, personal invites. Oh shoot, I need to change something. Sorry, I keep getting all these messages. I'm getting squirrels. What was I going to say? Personal messages, share your journey. Make sure you're sharing your journey and adding value to those posts, okay? And set a goal for yourself this week. How many people are you going to invite this week? How many people are you going to sign up this week? Are you going to sign up a discount coach this week? Talk to your family and friends. Think of specific goals. Talk to your upline coach. Share your goals with your coach so they can work with you. Okay, make sure you ask for one-on-one calls other than this call. This call is awesome to have every Sunday, but you need to have one-on-one calls so that you can talk more specifically about your goals and how you can reach them, okay? All right, guys, thank you for getting on, and I hope you have a good night.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Guys.